apparently we've had some leaks as to upcoming cars from some people that have been modding the game. There is no anti-cheat in this, so people have been using some sort of cheat editor or whatever it is. I'm not sure on the program because I steer clear of that stuff normally. Yeah, I know. Harry's excited too. Wasn't even planning to do a video, but this information popped up and I've got to beat JC to it, don't I? So we do have some cars that have been announced for Hot Wheels Unleashed in the upcoming future. This is hard while also trying to do records and talk at the same time. I figured, you know, you don't want to just watch me talk, so we'll put a bit of me just driving just to see what's going on. But anyway, before we do go in through these leaks, because there's like 50 cars or something here, or more than 50 cars to look at, I do want to just remind people that if they can subscribe, I can stop asking them to once I have 1,000 and stay at 1,000. Obviously, if I drop below, I'm probably going to ask for subs again. But I'm like 17 away from hitting 1,000 and being able to access community posts and give away these 2 drift decks that I have here. That obviously I can't drive while showing. But anyways, now that we're not wasting time, we'll just bring up the 2 lists. And you can have a quick glance, but I want to actually go through each thing. So some of these are cars that have already been confirmed. So we got a 2014 Corvette Stingray convertible. I saw Corvette Stingray convertible and I got hyped for, you know, the World Race content. Unfortunately, it is a newer Stingray, but I'm sure someone will put the Wave Ripper skin on it and that'll be nice. We got another Aston Martin DBS from 2010. That's nice. Too Tough, 56 Chevy, BMW CSL race car. I'll probably bring up images for these too, obviously. Then we move on to the Acceleracers content. So Bassline and Deora 2 have already been confirmed. We know this. Apparently we're also going to get Hollowback, Power Rage, Riveted, and Synchro. Just for a quick glance at what these are like. These are some popular cars. As far as Acceleracers cars go, these are the most popular. However, they're missing silencers. We've got a drone, we've got, what's this, 4 Teku, technically, if you count Deora. And then we've also got 2 Metal Maniacs and no silencers. So, I feel like that's something they should probably be focusing on, you know, just having one of each team. Give us Carbide, man. Or, people really like Curve Light, so that would be another one. Aquaman. So the character cars, we've got the Batman, Superman and Wonder Woman character cars already have been announced. So this is again believable. And do just understand that none of this is confirmed. This is leaks that someone could have just slapped these together. Like someone could be making these up, and that's perfectly fine. I've taken them off Reddit. I was going to shout out the person that posted it, but they didn't originally get the things either. So just shout out to everyone that's spreading the information, and especially those that have collected the information, because this is exciting. Armored Batman. I'm assuming Armored Batman is like the Batman Begins armored vehicle. At a guess, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm hoping so. We've got another Aston Martin. I think that's the one that has been announced. And then we've got Bane. We've got the Barbie Dream Camper, which I'm so hyped for. This is already confirmed, so big fan of that. Another Batman car. We're going to have a lot of Batman cars because our first expansion is the Batman expansion. So obviously we will be getting a lot of those. Then we have Boomzooka, Black Manta, Blanca, Bugs Bunny, Cheetah, Chun-Li. What I don't like here is it looks like every single one of these upcoming cars is a character car. Be it, you know, for superheroes or Looney Tunes or fighting games. And that's just kind of bothering me. However, we do have Hot Seat coming. Hyped for Hot Seat. I think that was one of the cars I said in the original thing that I wanted to see as one of the gag cars. So really happy with that. Jurassic Park Jeep is amazing. Hotweiler is a really cool car that I find quite fun. I don't actually own one, but I think my little brother's got one, and that's one of my favourites that he's got. The Mattel Dreamobile, I kind of predicted this would be coming. I don't like the idea of it being in the game because it's just a boring looking vehicle. It's like a peg filler on the shelves, eh? But I also kind of knew it was going to happen. McLaren coming in, that's awesome as well. Big fan of that idea just because, you know, McLarens are cool. We got some Masters of the Universe cars for He-Man and Skeletor, which is awesome. Big disappointment here. We have SpongeBob cars as well. I'm going to be real. I don't like the idea of SpongeBob cars because I just don't like SpongeBob. What? Awful. I'll be selling those when they probably won't even be sellable. What's this? Rockin' Slanter said? Rigger Motor. That is a classic Hot Wheels hot rod. So much better than what is that garbage that we have? Bone Shaker? Oh, awful. Rigger Motor is a classic. The Stegosaurus? I was the biggest advocate for that Stegosaurus when this game first popped. When they first announced it and were like, you know, what cars are we going to put in? I was like, Stegosaurus. If you want an animal car, a dinosaur car, Rodzilla and Stegosaurus are absolutely must-haves. I'm glad that they've listened and put Stegosaurus in. What else is in here? Nightburner, I believe, is something popular. I forget. The name rings a bell. I'll bring up a picture and you guys will know immediately what it is. Rocket Santa Sled sounds great. I forget if I named that one already. Shazam car actually caught me by surprise. Jetsons is awesome. I'm a big fan of that. I think that'll be like the flying car from the Jetsons that they released a few years back. That'll be awesome. Mystery Machine, I'm so glad that they're doing that. Someone turned one of the secret cars that is a van into a Mystery Machine, and that was cool. And then I saw the Mystery Machine on my shelf, which this lap's already bossed anyway because I'm not actually paying attention. I saw this and I was like, this needs to be in the game. I'm so glad it's going to be. It is so top heavy and it will just roll, but I'm just glad it's going to be in there. And then that's pretty much all of it. We have extra cars coming in for the Ninja Turtles, one for each character, as well as Shredder. Looks like no sign of Master Splinter. Everything else looks really good. Everything except for, you know, this driving. It's hard to drive these tracks while not looking at the screen. But, oh well. It happens. So anyways, guys, as I said, I don't know if these are real confirmed leaks. These are, according to someone, they're real, but take it with a grain of salt for now. It looks pretty legit from what I've seen and all the other information they've got. But we'll go from there. Now I'm going to try and finish my lap.